Hi, it's Thermalimploder, and today, guys, I have another video for you about, of course, the Clone Wars being saved. So let's hop into it. This is a breakdown of the trailer. I'm going to analyze the trailer and tell you guys secrets that you may have not noticed. And actually, I've not seen a single YouTube video that has noticed some of the stuff I did. Now, of course, warning, spoilers ahead. Nothing too major. It was all released already. But if you didn't learn about anything after Clone Wars ended, and you didn't hear about what episodes were planned, then, of course, I'm warning you, spoilers ahead. I do, though, recommend that you do watch this video, because it is very important, and has some stuff that I doubt you would have noticed in this trailer. So, let's get started. So, it all starts out with the first 10 seconds of the trailer. There's nothing, really. Then, the name's Rex, you can call me Captain or Sir. Then, war does not come with a guarantee, no soldier gets the promise of safety. Now, I want you guys to keep that in mind. War does not come with a guarantee, no soldier gets the promise of safety. Okay, and then the next one, ironically, the next line is, name's Trooper CT-5555, sir. We call him Fives. Then, I'm Heavy, this is Echo, I'm Commander Cody, your new boss. Sir, yes, sir. Nothing much besides iconic lines there. And then it looks like we got a batch of Shinies, Commander. But think about this for one moment. They could have picked thousands of other lines, and they picked these. That must mean something, right? It is said that year 3 of the Clone Wars was the most brutal. It's not fact, but is said to be the Siege of Mandalore did take tons of lives. And there were most likely lots of new troops coming in.
One of the same.
Then look around, and we're one of the same heart, same blood. Your training is in your blood, and my blood's boiling for a fight. Now this may indicate the clones wanting to fight as expected, of course. Several clones talking, this is our war, can't be good. We need to fall back. If we can draw them out, we can see them. If we can see them, we can hit them. More lines, clones screaming, helmets get destroyed. Now remember that line I said, you keep in mind. War does not come with a guarantee. No soldier gets the promise of safety. Well, that goes with this, definite. And Siege of Mandalore was brutal. This, in my opinion, is clearly indicating how brutal the coming episodes will be. It is going to be very action-packed, most likely, and probably one of the most deaths seen on screen. Most everything. It'll probably be pretty much worse than the Battle of Geonosis. And then it's a war left unfinished until now, indicating that the Clone Wars is coming back, obviously. Now right here, before we go any further, I just want to say, if you've liked the video so far, make sure to click that like button to help support the channel, and consider subscribing for a lot more Star Wars videos. LAAT gunship landing. Lots of vehicles and troops walking out of the hangar, ships taking off. I know that a lot of people are wondering what planet this is. Well, I know it is Annexes, specifically Fort Annexes. How do I know this? It was actually released in one of the deleted or unfinished episodes of the Clone Wars. There is some of that, and it is in the archives, and I did some research, and I figured it out. So, Fort Annexes was a remote military base on Annexes during the Clone Wars, used by the Galactic Republic. The Republic used Fort Annexes as their base and command center for the Battle of Annexes. This obviously confirms the Battle of Annexes. Captain Rex and Anakin walking out with a third trooper. Who is this trooper? He's Bad Batch member Hunter, which does confirm that the Bad Batch will be in this. So I'm honestly really happy for that. But if you don't know what the Bad Batch is an unfinished episode of the Star Wars The Clone Wars. The episode was originally intended to be the premiere for a 7th season, but production of the Clone Wars was halted before the episode was completed. Scripted by Brent Friedman, it is the first in a 4-part story arc focusing on a ragtag unit of clone commandos, Clone Force 99. The episode, along with the rest of its arc, premiered on April 17th, 2015 at Celebration Anaheim, and was released on StarWars.com. During the creation of the Clone Army, the Kaminoans made galactic genetic experiments in an attempt to create super soldiers. While the plan never quite worked, 4 of those experiments came to form Clone Force 99, or as they call themselves, the Bad Batch. Bad Batch were indeed an elite group, though their methods were somewhat unorthodox. The team's clones were wildly different from each other, with unique personalities and body types. Hunter, the stoic and strong leader. Wrecker, the hot-headed brute. Tech, the intellectual and strategist. And Crosshair, the fast, deadly master of close-quarters combat. The group proved pivotal in the mission to recover an algorithm from separatist forces on Anaxes. So all of that is confirmed. What else? Camera goes up to see tons of ships flying, including many cruisers, showing what I believe is them leaving the battle of Anaxes. So this is indicating that it is over. Star Wars The Clone Wars logo comes up. Anakin says, "Alright Rex, what's so important you brought us all the way back here?" Rex standing in front of a hologram with Ahsoka and a Mandalorian on it. Ahsoka turns around and says, "What is this saying?" Well, yes, Ahsoka is back. She was never gone permanently, and this will be her last time on screen in this season. Then hashtag Clone Wars saves. Now, is it really saved, though, is the question, or is it ruined? Well, if you didn't know, the Siege of Mandalore was supposed to be in Season 8, not 7. And they aren't finishing Season 6, which had several unfinished episodes. So they are taking the Bad Batch of Season 7, skipping the rest of Season 6, and cutting out most of Season 7, taking the end of Season 8, and calling all that Season 7, when it really isn't what was originally intended. If you didn't get that, pretty much they are not actually doing Season 7, how it was planned by George, and instead are taking the start of Season 7 and the end of Season 8 and calling it Season 7. Now, I am personally outraged by this, because we are losing episodes that were supposed to be there, such as the famous Cad Bane vs. Boba Fett episode that was planned and partly animated. Now for a bonus. This image posted by Dave Filoni on Twitter pretty much confirms Ahsoka's Legion, the 332nd, is coming in Season 7. The 332nd was a unit that fought during the Clone Wars in 19 BBY. Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano was accused of a crime and sentenced as guilty by the Jedi Order. Though she was later proven innocent, she became alienated with the Order and left. She later met her old unit, the 501st Legion, and her old Jedi Master, Anakin Skywalker. The 332nd was formed out of the 501st to remain with her, and they painted their helmets as a homage to her. Now back to what I was saying before. So what I'm trying to say is pretty much, it's possible that they're going to mess it up, as Disney has done to pretty much everything that they have had done with, well, Star Wars. So, now, there is a way, though, to stop this, guys. And there's only one way to, and Disney says that they want to try to listen to the community more. People think that this might be an apology of all the bad stuff that they've done. I don't think so. I think it's just a cover-up to try to keep people liking them. And, well, if they want to listen to the fans, they will listen to us. And if they don't, then they obviously don't. So, guys, yes, there's a hashtag Save the Clone Wars, but now it's in danger of Disney ruining it. So I'm going to make a hashtag on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter at Thermalimploder. But I want you guys to retweet it. I want you guys to share this video around. Guys, I honestly do not want this to happen. I want all the episodes that we originally were planned by them, and not just a bunch, because they're not finishing Season 6, which we were in the middle of, and they're skipping a lot of Season 7 and a lot of Season 8, and those are episodes that we could have gotten, and I honestly really wanted them, and I'm pretty sure you all did too. So the hashtag is on Twitter that I'm going to start is hashtag Don't Let Disney Ruin the Clone Wars. We have to make sure that this doesn't happen. The link to this video will be with it too. But guys, this is possibly in danger. Now, the Clone Wars could also get edited from what it originally was in Disney's hands. So that's another possibility, as in Star Wars Rebels, there were, well, not really any on-screen deaths. All Stormtroopers were knocked out. No limbs cut off, no blaster holes or anything. So they could also do that, and honestly, I hope that they don't. Now, yes, it is coming out on their new streaming service, but still, they may want to make their new streaming service, well, all kiddie and over kiddie and over PG, pretty much. And, like, the Clone Wars was 4+. Disney likes everything to be every age. Well, let's keep the Clone Wars how it was. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching this video. Like it to help support the channel. consider subscribing for a lot more Star Wars content, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.